Hey there everybody, your pal Jonathan Baker here, and welcome to hashtag vlog 22. I'm your host Jonathan Baker, and welcome to the final vlogging episode of the doubleheader vlogging day. Well, as you may know, my dad and I made it home safely. Got into a lot of traffic entering the San Antonio area, and pretty busy on 1604. So yeah, it was pretty busy and stuff. Well, as you may know, hashtag vlog 21 is up on YouTube now. It is ready for you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed that episode because, yeah. I didn't get to watch the episode yet, but I will watch hashtag 21 after I'm done with this video. And I will watch this one too, and plus have hashtag episode 22 already up and running. Well, as you may know, it was a good trip to see my uncle in Midland. And basically it was. And as you may know, day 3 of my 4-day vacation starts tomorrow, which means another doubleheader hashtag day, which means 2 episodes tomorrow. And they're all new, so that's even exciting. Oh boy. Just take the time off to rest and stuff, and be ready for Saturday that's coming up next few days. Yeah. I enjoyed visiting my uncle down there. And he's been pretty good. It's good for him to hire him a housemate, because with that house and those dogs, them dogs can make a mess out of it. If you know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a long road trip from here to Midland. It was very much a long one. And from Midland to here in San Antonio, that's pretty much a long one. It was from here to there, it's at least like 5.5 hours. And another 5.5 hours from Midland to here. Put that together, that's at least 10.5 hours. Or you could get a 1060 or something, I'm not sure. 10 hours and 60 minutes of drive time. Now flying, it would just take you 40 minutes to get to Midland. If you got on an airline and flied. Which is pretty nice. I remember in young life, flying was fun. Landing, boom! Yeah. I remember all that. The landing, the takeoff, and then back to landing again. Anyway, I enjoyed that fun time. But, you know, fun times could last for years. You just never know. Good thing I could just sit at home and rest tomorrow. And do the doubleheader hashtag vlog episodes. And basically that's what I'm calling it. The double header episodes. That means you get 2 episodes and at least nearly 17 minutes on each one. Because that is my limit. While using a phone to get everything caught up. And the camera that I'm using, I've had at least a few days of having a break out of it. And I enjoy using the camera. It's just that it's so much work on the computer. You gotta find where your files are at. You gotta make sure that you get a video editor. You gotta make sure you put all the videos together on your PC. And basically that's all you do. You just upload videos that way. And it takes a little more time to put it, make it, and then upload it. And basically that's three things that you have to do. You have to put the videos together, you have to make it, make a name for it, and then you have to upload it, which is on YouTube. So anyway, I really wish I could go see my grandma in Brownwood. But you know, with her still recovering, it gives her a chance to recover after the surgery that she had to go through. But anyway, I respect her roles. And I will do anything what she tells me as long as she says no. I will still respect what she says. But anyway, and it gives me some time to check up on my other uncle, you know. As you may know, I've got 2 uncles in my family. I've got Uncle Robert from Midland, and I got my Uncle Ronald from Brownwood. But I think it'll be a long time before we actually get to see my uncle and having him put on YouTube, you know, on the vlogging series. And it's kind of hard to see my grandma go through such a surgery. But you know, that's what she had to go through. She had to go through the surgery. And yes, she just had to. But anyway, all of us have to deal with that. Either if it's surgery that we have to go through, we still have to deal with it. But anyway, yeah. I know it gets pretty boring sometimes. What else could I do? I know my 4 days is halfway over. I know tomorrow is my 3rd day. And then Friday is my last day to be off. And then beginning Saturday is the time that I go back to work. And, you know, that's all I have to do. Work late Saturday, open the next day. Well, no, I'm off Sunday. work Monday early in the morning. That means I get to go to church. That you know. And with my stepbrother and stepmother going to Camp Bandera and Bandera, Texas, that's pretty good. You know, when I think about, I've been to Camp Bandera one time, and that was it. I didn't go to camp there, I just visited there. And to this day, it makes me think of Southwind. You know, I miss Southwind. It was it's a good camp to go. And I sure do miss it. I miss my friends. And a lot was from different cities. And basically 4 years of not going, it's hard to skip 4 years and never even had a chance to put it on video. Except through the first year that I went, through the second year, I put it on video. And it gives me something to think about Southwind. But to tell you one thing, like I said, a goodbye is not forever. It's only a temporary goodbye. And a temporary goodbye it's that you won't be gone for so long. And that's all it is. But I think when I do get my 10 or 15 days away from my job, I will go somewhere. I will go somewhere that I am going to go. But, if my friends are off, I'll take them with me. But if they're not, I'll go alone. And usually by myself. But anyway, well, as you may know, my 16 minutes is nearly here. But I guess I just tried to do it for 17. I mean, there's no problem. Just add an extra minute. I really wished I could do longer videos. Like 25 to 30 minutes worth of doing vlogs. But that's all I have to do. I wished I could do that, but on YouTube, it gives you 16 minutes to do a video episode of what you're doing. And now on a normal camera, you can record as much as you want. You can record 30 minutes, 40 minutes, a 45-minute episode, or even an hour or 2 or 3. But anyway, I wish that could happen on my phone, just to record longer vlogs. But I don't know. I don't know what I could do. But anyway, I'm going to save 2 minutes Don't forget to subscribe to Jonathan Baker. Yes, 23 is on its way. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. We got 2 brand new episodes tomorrow for our 3rd day of vlog doubleheaders. And then Friday will be our last day of vlogging doubleheaders. So yeah, I hope you tune in for that. It'll be really exciting. And Saturday we go back to our normal 1. And Sunday, 2. We get double header Sunday. So anyway. Oh boy. So anyway. I'm your host, Jonathan Baker. And we'll catch you next time on hashtag 23 on the hashtag series. Everybody has a good night. And always remember to keep it rockin'.